Why? What's sound, Mr. Lost D.O. double jiggity? The Lost Dog, you heard me? D.O. double G, you heard me? And, yeah, man, you know. Hey, man, look, I've been feeling good, you heard me? I've been feeling good, man. I got the albums out. I got the Land of the Lost out. I got the Home of the Slave out, you heard me? Shout out to Donald XL Robertson. Shout out to XL Productions. Shout out to all my people, man, who've been looking out for me, been holding me down. You heard me? I've been feeling good, man. So, I feel like, it's a good time, man, to kind of talk to the people and let y'all know where Lost Dog comes from. You feel me? It's a hell of a story, man. Let me let y'all know it's a hell of a story, man, And it's got a lot of twists and turns, ups and downs, but y'all bear with me. We gonna get in it, alright? So check this out. The name Lost Dog originally comes from, a very, very tragic situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Very tragic situation. My cousin, God bless his heart and soul, man. Cousin was killed back in 1996, and his brother, consequently, committed suicide 6 months later. And so, we was like plunged into just chaos, man. Our family was plunged into chaos, man. It was like family ain't been the same since, man. So I had been dabbling in rap for a little while. Really wasn't taking it serious because I was really a trumpet player. I played trumpet in middle school, high school, section lead, and all that stuff. Played a little bit in college also. So I really didn't take the music, the rapping part of it very seriously at the time, right? And so, Cuz got killed in 96. His brother consequently killed himself in 97, like in May of 97. And so, like I said, man, it was just chaotic, man. And, I had to figure out a way to channel some of the anger and some of the frustrations and, those type of things, just had to figure out a way to channel them, And so I figured out that, maybe I'll take this rap serious, man. I could actually put my thoughts on paper, you know what I'm saying, and get the message out about what I'm trying to say, in the music, And so the rap career started there, basically, I always liked music, liked rap. And so, to start making music was just one more step, that was, I guess, a step in the inevitable process of becoming an artist, and I dabbled in a few different names at the time, but nothing really fit. And so at the time, Snoop Dogg was the big artist at the time. DMX had came out, so it was the year of the dogs, basically, you know what I'm saying? So man, long story short, man, I jumped in, at first I was Mr. Magnificent. I was a couple different names, man, but then I'm walking down the street one day, and I see this poster, about a lost dog. About a real lost dog. Somebody looking for that dog. And I'm like, hey, lost dog. Interesting. I kind of like that. Reward for a lost dog. Looking for your lost dog, a reward for it. Somebody looking for it, like lost in the sense that someone is looking for this product, this object. Someone is looking for it. Not lost in the sense of just wandering, right? So, that's where the name Lost Dog originally came from. a poster, you know, going through a tragic situation. And also, I remember, man, I walked into my band room. And I was a trumpet section lead at Frederick Douglass High School in New Orleans on St. Claus Street. And so, yeah, I walk in the band room with my trumpet, you know, and everybody's like, man, who that is? Who that is? Everybody, you know, inquiring who I am. Because, you know, in the Ninth Ward, people didn't have their own horn. I used to rent horns from the school. I had my own horn, you know. And so, and I was cold. I was cold. I was like that on the thing, girl. And so, the band teacher jokingly said, I don't know who he is, but he got his own horn. Snoop Dogg. And he was, you know, people started calling me Snoop Dogg, saying I look like Snoop Dogg and this and that. And I'm like, I don't see a resemblance, you know. Then I thought, maybe I do kind of see a resemblance. You know what I'm saying? Snoop, good dude, man. Good dude, man. I fuck with Snoop too. Shout out Snoop. What up? Man, so yeah, man. So, band teacher jokingly called me Snoop Dogg, and that's what a name, like, really, when I seen the Lost Dogg poster and going through the tragedy and all of that stuff, it just made sense to Lost Dogg. It just made sense. So now, doing music, and I'm, you know, finding my way in this thing, you hear me? Like, I've been doing music, man, since, I'm talking about when music was about something. When you had to be talking about something, you know, Outkast and Goody Mob and Tila and Crime Boss and all these dudes, 8-Ball, MJG. We're gonna go through the list of these dudes who was really killing the rap shit. You know, I'm talking about killing the rap shit lyrically. I ain't talking about the dope flow and all that. That's later. That was the destructive flow. When they figured out that this music shit was really, you know, something. When they started moving us toward that. We'll get into that later, you heard me? But right now, yeah, man. So, yeah, man. So, boom. Lost Dogg was formed then, right? And so, man, you know, we doing music, and I did an album. I was with Keep Selling. Shout out to Keep Selling Music. Then I didn't sign. I was with Face Down Music. Shout out Face Down, man. Poon and Big Ed and Bug. Shout out. The Survivor, what up? You know. Yeah, man, so I got over there, man. We started working on that music, man, and I'm talking about, man, I had the project, man. The project was done, man. Stand up or stand out. Oh, this thing was something serious. Something serious. Katrina hit. Katrina hit. Man, I'm talking about Katrina hit. Blew the studios in the, man, both of the studios underwater, man. Mind you, I leaves and I go out of town with the Lost Dogg CD. You know, I'm at the Astrodome before the thing hit, before everybody came to the Astrodome. Everybody know what I mean. Came to the Astrodome. You know what I'm saying? And buses showed up at the Astrodome. But before the buses showed up, we was out there, man. And Texas showed love, man. Shout out to Texas, man. Shout out to Texas, man. I always, man, I got a special spot in my heart for Texas, man. Shout out to Texas, man. So, goes out to Texas, man. With the Astrodome. I had my CD, little mix CD, man. I'm talking about ready to go pressed up. I had pressed up like 100 copies. And, man, I'm at the Astrodome, and they called for everybody to come to the Astrodome to get this Red Cross. And something told me to bring a couple of CDs with me. I didn't, man. Lo and behold, who was in the Astrodome, man? Kanye West, bro. Way back at Katrina time, man. Kanye West was standing right there, bro. I tried to hurry up and go run back and get the CD and bring it back, but by the time I come back, Kanye was gone, bro. I'm like, damn, missed opportunity, right? Katrina, missed opportunity. Damn, blew the studio away. Damn. So, man, I mean, when it comes to this music shit, man, I done been to the ringer. I done been through the ringer, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, man, we had the album ready, man, press ready to go. Katrina hit, blew that away, man, so now we in Texas, we're trying to figure out what we gonna do. When they say they open the city back up, we shoot you back, man, get life, try to get back life in order, whatever. Trying to put things together. So, gets back, man, I started doing music with my home and them, my little home and them of LTP, for the people, you know what I'm saying? Started recording music with them, you know? And I mean, I'm promoting my own music too at the same time. It was MySpace at the time, you hear me? MySpace was the thing at the time. Put your like 6, 7 songs up there, you know what I'm saying? And people come to your page, if they like it, they like the page, they like the music, whatever, man. MySpace shout out, boom. Dude contacts me on MySpace. A nigga by the name of Scope. Yeah, contacts me on MySpace. You know, he tells me, hey man, look, you know, I set up these meetings with E&Rs from the industry, you know what I'm saying? And if they like your music, Doc, you know, you possibly get a record deal, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? I got meetings, you know, I set up with Lenny, these type of people, you know, big E&Rs, you know. So, you know, I like your music. This is what Skull tells me, man. I like your music, man. You know, I usually charge $2,500 for these meetings, you know. But I like your music so much, man. Your music banging, man. I know Lenny gonna fuck with it, man. See, bro, I'm gonna put you in front of Lenny, man. And I ain't gonna charge you $25. I'm gonna charge you $500. I'm like, damn, you know, now I've been in the game for a while. I know one thing, niggas don't really pay for meetings. You know, nigga don't pay for meetings. So it was kind of, you know, a little red flag right there, you dig? So I bring it to the attention. Hey man, you know, people don't pay for meetings, bro. You know, people don't pay for meetings. You know, if we about to do some business, then we can do the business. You know what I'm saying? When we sign contract, you get a little percentage, 5%. Finals people we have. Nah, bro, you know, the $2,500 for the meetings, man, and everything you do after that is on you, man. You gotta do that, is on y'all. You know, but I'ma charge you the $5, bro. It's cool. All right, cool. No problem, dog. You know, it's around Christmas time. You know, the money a little tight, bro. But for an opportunity to meet Lenny, and I know I got some cold-blooded music. I know I got what they looking for. For a chance to meet Lenny, bro, I tell you, I'm gonna put these 5 together, bro. I'm gonna come see you. Right? So we going back and forth for maybe 2-3 weeks. You know, I'm just making sure, hey man, look at this, you know, this gonna be Lenny, bro, this gonna be the deal, you know, what's up? You know, I don't need no bullshit. You show about the 5, all this, bro. All the way up until the day before I leave to go to Atlanta. Right? So boom, I called him again. Like, see, bro, what's up? We good, bro? You know, got the 5. Well, yeah, man, come on out, blah, blah, blah. I got him here for you, bro. And, you know, everything looking up. Come on out. Boom. So at the time, like I see, I'm with FTP, and you know, these dudes like, you know, they ain't really about that on that road shit at the time. You know, they was in the shit at the time. It was going down for them at the time. So he like, man, look, we ain't really gonna go on the road. Like, man, I ain't tripping. Solo dolo, if I gotta go, LD gonna be in the building. I'm going to get the bag, I'm going to bring the bag back. We ain't doing no tripping. So boom. So boom. Next day, me and the wife, she the ex-wife and now, we get on the road. And we head out to the A. You heard me? Nigga told me meet him at the W on Peachtree. Boom. No problem, cuz I be there. Say, dog, goes out there to the A, shows up at the W. Nice hotel on Peachtree. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe there's some there real deal. Homie comes out the back. What's up, bro? You got your paperwork and all that stuff ready? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, bro, we got the manila folder. I got a manila folder with the CD, with the bio, with the press kits, all kind of stuff in the manila folder. Boom. The W meets. Hang tight, bro. I'm gonna go in the back, make sure Lenny right, we good. We gonna get in there. See what's out. Boom. Cool. We waste a couple minutes in the lobby. He comes back out. We go in the back. Start the meeting. Boom. We're in the meeting. Lenny, you know, he's listening to the music. bobbing his head, just the way he bobbing his head. I'm like, oh yeah, man, he liking that. Boom. So at the end of the 3 songs or so, he stops the music. Hey man, American way, man. I like that American way, man. That feeling that, I like your features on that. 2012, that could be a single, blah, 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 man. Man, look, bro, I like what you're doing, bro. A couple of songs, we like, to refurbish and do a couple things to it, but man, for the most part, man, you got it, man. Yeah, man, yeah, we rocking with it, bro. So what we gonna do? I'm gonna get back with Sko, and Sko gonna get back with you. Like, hold up. I'm independent, you know what I'm saying? After I pay home his little money, he already said, I'm pretty much on my own anyway. So, what I'm saying? Now, check this out. You got my contact information on the folder. Just holler at me from the information on the folder, cuz just get directly back with me if you want to fuck with the music. Let's rock. All right, cool, no problem, man. Nice meeting you. Have a good one, bro. Definitely gonna get back in contact with you. Cool, no problem. Thank you, brother. Appreciate your time. Leaves out the meeting. Home is Sko. Anthony Sko. I leave it like that, yeah. So boom, nigga like. Yeah, bro. So yeah, that was Lenny, huh? Yeah, that was Lenny, bro. You like your music, bro. Yeah, bro. So everything on up and up. Yeah, bro, everything on up and up. All right, but where the bread at? Okay, no problem, cuz. Go in my pocket, reaching the $500. $500 bills. I get enough money. What's at the money like? Man, fuck it. Hold up, how much is it? So that's the 5, yeah, that's the 500. Oh no, dog, I charge $2,500 for these meetings. You charge $2,500 for these meetings? Hold up, this meeting. Hold up, what you mean you charge $2,500 for the meetings, dog? I know you remember you saying you fucking with my music so much to where you gon' slide it to him for the 5. What's up with that? Oh no, dog. I don't give a fuck how much Lenny is like your music, dog. If you don't give me my $2,500, dog, that nigga ain't fucking with your music, dog. Wow. What? No, dog, I know that ain't how you rockin', huh? I see, bro, listen. Don't trip. Hang tight, cause now I'm like, when do I wanna jeopardize a deal with Def Jam? Do I wanna jeopardize that over, a couple $100, Damn, but then so I'm weighing that. Like, man, hold up, bro. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna see if I can come up with the money, bro. What? Yeah, bro, I flew him down here specifically for you, bro. It's Christmas time, man. It's go now. This Christmas time, man. My churn ain't gonna have nothing for Christmas, man. I flew him down here for you, Lord. Like, man, I need that bread back, Lord. Man, nigga, give me a whole little spill. I'm like, whoa, don't trip, dog. You hear me? I'm up and up, nigga, man. On my trip, dog. I ain't about to, I got you, son. So we go on the ball, me and the ex-wife. We go on the ball. We chilling in the ball. Like, man, trying to figure out how we gonna come up with the other 2 bands, you heard me? So, we chilling at the bar, order a little food or something to drink and shit. I peer over to the entry door. I see somebody walking in the door looking like me. Starving artist, basically, you know what I'm saying? He coming into the W, he excited. I could see the fuzzy wuzzies in his stomach and he just excited, man. Yeah, he walk over his people, they having a jolly old time. And something in my head said, Los, go holler at home and just see the Spanish dude too, bro. I hope the Spanish, man, I hope he see this video, man. And here he can vouch. So boom, I go up to La Home. I'm like, yeah, say, bro, what you here for, man? Oh, man, I'm here to see Lenny, yes, man. I'm like, word. You here to see Lenny, yes, for A&R me? Yeah, he here for the same thing I'm here for. As I'm speaking with the young brother, the bellman hears the situation. The bellman tells me, oh, man, they holding these meetings, 10 of these meetings a day. So now I'm doing my math. Like, damn, bro, 2,500 times 10, bro. Come on, man. Y'all getting 2,500 per meeting, bro, basically, bro, because y'all see what y'all doing. Y'all basically weighing somebody's livelihood against the 2,500. You see what I'm saying? So, like, damn, dog. So, bro, chopped it up with the little homie, bro. The homie let me know. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm here to see Lenny too. I ain't telling the whole situation, but now I'm on game. I goes back, I'm chilling in the bar now. So I'm chilling in the bar. Homie comes back out. Whole school, he comes back out. Oh, what's up, Lost? What you doing out here, bro? Oh, I said, man, well, we at the bar, man. We about to get something to eat here, man. We gonna get something to sip on, and then we gonna hit the road, you heard? Oh, no, man, hurry up and get on up, man. Why? Cause y'all can't hang around here, bro. You can't hang in the... I'm like, hold up, dog. I'm like, hold up. Why we can't hang out here, dog? I don't know, man. Ain't a good look, man, for you to be hanging in the lobby like that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm saying, but you don't want me. I say, but you don't want me hanging right here, cause homie here, and homie here to see Lenny too. That's problem. Oh, man, well, it's go now. Hold up, man, what you talking about, man? I said, man, hold up, man, dude just told me here to see Lenny too, dog. You just told me you flew Lenny in exclusively to see me, dog. You lying, dog. Oh, man, no, it ain't like that, blah, 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 blah. So, in the whole humbug ching ding, man, I'm telling, man, I'm on my 500 back, man. I don't even want to do no business with you niggas, man. I see, man, shit ain't going nowhere, man. Look, man, let me get that bread, man. Let me get my 500 back. I'm like, hold up, man, no, bro, I ain't got no, man, blah, blah. He runs in the back. I guess he runs in the back and tell Lenny what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He also calls the police, you feel me? So now he comes out the bag again, taking off his rolling, I done called Valet down already. You know what I'm saying? Valet done bought the whip down. I done drove from New Orleans, so you already know what's in the whip. You already know what's in the whip. You see what I'm saying? So, had two big old bodyguard looking niggas come out the back, you heard me? Like, man, see, probably tall and stupid. Like, man, look, man, neither one of you niggas better not touch me, nigga. Straight up. None of you niggas better not touch me, nigga. Now, what's happening? I want my 5 back, nigga. What's happening? I don't want to do no business. So now it's a whole humbug at the W, the big W on Peachtree, man. They got people that gonna see this shit. They gonna be like, yeah, I remember that shit. Man, so boom, big humbug shindig at the W. Now Lenny catch a window was happening. He comes out the bag, you hear me? So I tell him, I'm like, look, bro, homie trying some bullshit, you feel me? I ain't feeling it, you feel me? And he talking about if I don't pay him 2,500, he ain't gonna, get the milk, but if y'all ain't playing, if y'all ain't fucking with the music, dog, give me my folder back, man. I ain't even come out here to play with no nigga, dog. Let me get my folder back on my music back, man. You hear me? No, man, it's Lenny now. Lenny, yes. Yeah, no, but nah, bro, he ain't like that, bro. I don't got nothing to do with that, bro. If I like the music, bro, I'm fucking with it, bro. I don't got nothing to do with that. Yeah. That's what it said. But by this here time now, I'm hot. The police that showed up. Man, this, that, and the third. They tell me I'm out of bounds because I'm from New Orleans. You feel me? Like, what? I come out here to do a meeting, man, and nigga played on, I want that bread. Nigga like, yeah, well, you the meeting, blah, blah, blah. It was a whole little technicality type shit. Nigga wound up keeping my 500, you hear me? And 20 years later, as he said, since I ain't paying the 25, yeah, Lenny ain't never fuck with Lost. And I know you called one of the music. I played it for you. Jay Sean came out with a song called 2012. Party like it's the end of the world. Very similar to my 2012. Very similar to my 2012. So I say it all at the same, man. See, I'm checking out the different podcasts from the Jaguar Rights and the other homie, Gene Bill, and all of these different people who done actually been in the industry and shit. And I'm like, man, you know what? Everything happened for a reason. Because had I got in the industry at that time, just the type of person that I am, man, I'd be dead or in jail right now, man. Cause see, one thing these niggas wouldn't have been able to do is play with me on my art, on my paper. And I see that's what the industry has been about. That's why I did the song, that's why I did the Land of the Lost and the Home of the Slave albums. Shout out to Donald XL Robertson and XL Productions too. You feel me? So what happened was, you know, doing my music shit, bro, I ain't never signed with nobody. I stayed independent, thank God, man. So when the opportunity presented itself, you know what I'm saying, and I met up with my blood cousin, never knew I had a blood cousin who do music, who also distribute music for the industry. Shout out XL, man. You know what I'm saying? Lo and behold, gets his number, hollers at him. See, bro, look, this is what I've been trying to do, bro. I'm a little older now, of course, bro, but I still won't get my message out. I gotta get the message out because I see that there's a plot to kill all blacks. So you know what? I need this message out, man. I gotta do it, you know, for my people, for the culture, for the industry. And so we worked on it. We came up with Land of the Lost in 2020 during COVID. When nobody else didn't drop nothing, we was working. And we dropped that smoke. We dropped that smoke. It's on LostDoggEntertainment.com and on all platforms, of course. Made the distribution all over the world. And I own everything. Look how God. Look how God would thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because the message had to get out. The message had to get out. And it had to be untarnished. It had to be unvarnished, untouched. It had to be pure from my heart. And there's no way that the industry would allow me to do a Land of the Lost. They damn sure wouldn't let me follow it up with a Home of the Slaves. Shout out to the cuz, man. XL, man, it's LDE, it's XLP, New Orleans, Louisiana, of course. You feel me? We couldn't wait on no majors. All I had to do was sit back in the cut and wait for my opportunity. So all the youngsters out there, man, don't rush yourself. Do not compromise yourself for a deal. Don't compromise yourself to say you famous. Because at the end of the day, if you're famous with no money, it's backwards, ass backwards. Ass backwards. And that's what I'm noticing. It seems like you can't be intelligent, black, with a platform, speaking positively to blacks. It seems to me you're going to have to pick one. Right? So if you want the platform, you can't speak to blacks positively. And if you speak to blacks positively, they're going to try their best to deny you, Lost Dog, the platform. But you can't. Because our God, he sits high and he looks low. Feel me? And now that everything is being revealed to the world, through the internet, through the blog site. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. Shout out to Kanye West. The people that's stepping forward. You feel me? Shout out to Charleston White. Shout out to Hakeem. Whatever that guy's name. Shout out to all the people that's stepping forward. Jaguar Wright. Shout out to Gene Deal. Everybody that's stepping forward, man. And I don't care about the delivery of it. I don't care about the delivery of it. Sometimes it takes tough love, you feel me? Sometimes it takes tough love. And that's what we need right now as a culture. Because what we've been doing, we've been listening to the niggas with the bags. We've been listening to the niggas with the bags. But the bags, the niggas with the bags, is not for our good. For our good. You feel me? The niggas with the bags done took the bag and they done sold us out. Idolizing demons. Y'all make sure y'all go pull up that Land of the Lost, that home of the slave. Yes, idolizing demons. This is what we speaking about. I can tell you about it. This is what we speaking about. We're not doing no songs that's detrimental to our culture, detrimental to the city. You know what I'm saying? It's already gentrified. Used to be. Feel me? Go pull up used to be. I said the city poppy. The hood ain't like it used to be. But there's so much more for you to see. And if we ever sit down as men, we can make it better than it's ever been. You feel me? You feel me? So, I say all that to tell my youngsters, bro. Man, y'all take y'all time. Take your time. And when your time comes, be ready. Be ready. Be prepared. So that you don't have to get prepared. And that's what happened in my situation. You know, the opportunity presented itself, and I went with it. Not only did I go with it, but I put my best foot forward. So y'all gonna hear the passion. You gonna hear the rawness on this Land of the Lost and that home of the slave. You gonna hear it. You're gonna feel it. I promise you that. It's Lost Dogg, it's Lost Dogg Entertainment, man. Y'all check it out. That's my story. That's how I met Lenny, yes. That's how the Def Jam shit went sour. F-Scope. Yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Lost Dogg Entertainment, New Orleans. LostDoggEntertainment.com. Y'all go get that shit. Y'all know what it is. Land of the Lost, home of the slave. Both of them. Fire. Shout out XL. Shout out LDE. Shout out Black and Mild. Shout out to my city, man. I love my city. My city love me. Peace.